Who's in, who's out after stage 4 of the Bass Pro Tour? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. If you're new, my name is Steve Chapman. 2026, the Bass Pro Tour, Major League Fishing, is going down to 50 anglers. They are at 66 right now, but next year they're going to cut 16 anglers. And who's in and who's out, and really we're going to focus on the people who are out at this point in time, really is going to have an effect on the industry. Now, most of those anglers will probably go back to the Opens or the Invitationals or maybe even MPFL and try to fish that situation. Keep living the dream. But who makes it and who doesn't is one of those things that I started last year, and I enjoy it because I love statistics. So I try to come up with this after every tournament for the BPT. Now, how I do it is I've went through from 2019 to today, and I've made a spreadsheet and put all of their Angler of the Year points in it. I do this to the best of my abilities. Let the computer do the work other than I have to input it, so there can be issues, and I've had problems in the past. But I try to do this as well as possible. I actually take a little bit of pride in it. But if you fish 3 years, you can take your worst year out. I have not done that. So that has a drastic influence on what's going on. I am not going to talk about rookies this year or second-year pros because some of them are on the bottom as of right now because they just don't have the amount of points that other people have had over 6 or 7 years. And I believe cutting it down to 45 and then taking 5 anglers from the Invitationals makes this group, the Bass Pro Tour, the most elite and best field of anglers there is out there. It's tough. It's going to be really tough to get to qualify. It's going to be even tougher to stay in. You can't have a bad year. And while we're on stage 4 of, I think, 7 or 8 for the BPT this year, having one bad tournament really is detrimental to the success that you will have in the Angler of the Year. And remember, Skeet Reese is retiring, so I don't have him in here. Also, again, congratulations to Jake Lawrence. Without question, Chick and Nickajack was the best tournament I've seen ever, excluding maybe some classics or championships. If we're just talking strictly a weekend tournament, I don't think you can get any better, any more drama, any more storylines than Chickamauga and Nickajack. I am completely overwhelmed still. This is Monday at 9:30, and this is actually the 4th video I'm filming this morning. So give me a break about this, please. But who's in and who's out for the 2026 Bass Pro Tour? And again, no rookies or second-year anglers on this. Gary Klein, David Walker, Shin Fukai, Marty Robinson, Brandon Coulter, Britt Myers, Fred Rubanis, Dean Rojas, Dave Lefebvre, Bradley Roy, Keith Combs, Josh Bertrand, Dylan Hayes, Brent Chapman, Terry Scroggins, James Elam, David Dudley, Martin Villa, Gerald Sfoyer, Greg Vinson, Luke Clausen, and Fletcher Shryock and Jared Littner are on the bubble. Now remember, still can do well, but these guys are the bottom 20, 21 anglers. These are the guys that can't have any more bad tournaments. That's the bottom line. You can't have a bad tournament from here on out. You need as many points as possible. Now, some of these guys will move up because you'll take away their worst year, and this year could be their worst year. But you'll take away their 2 worst years, and things will change drastically. But if we just go on points alone, not removing 2 years, that right there is the bottom 21 or 20 or 21 anglers. And they, again, you can't have a bad tournament. Is one of your favorite anglers in that list? Comment below and tell me what you think. I will put this on the screen for you to see it, somewhere here or somewhere, so you can see screenshots of what I've done to maybe make it a little more, I don't know if it's easy or I've made it completely complicated, to be honest. But is any of your anglers on that list? Comment below and tell me what you think. Thanks to all the new subscribers and members and everyone who's interactive on the channel. I really do appreciate it. Again, this is the 4th video I filmed, and it's 9:30, and I'm a little discombobulated right now. I'm editing, I'm filming, I'm trying to get everything done at one time. Probably rushing too. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, click that like and subscribe and become part of the team and family. Remember, take a kid fishing, tight lines, cheers, and get your fish on.